is KADMA from Bitten Apple TV. Now we're here at KHEM Comic Fest. Now we're checking out every booth that's here. We're having a field day. We're here with Ray Comics. Now this is TJ Sterling. First of all, your drawings, everything here caught my attention. I needed to find a little bit more about this, so please do tell my viewers more about your book here.
Absolutely. Okemus is a sci-fi martial art action story about a character of color with an incredible superhuman ability. This particular ability is essential to saving the world. And he's actually being pursued by 4 warriors from the future that want his power. As they get a little bit close to him, he starts to mutate, change, evolve into something unexpected. Don't want to ruin it for you guys, but I'd love for you to check it out. My website is raycomics.com. Some of my social media information right there. It's raecomics.com.
Now, I do want to ask you, like, what was your inspiration for creating? So you already said there's 4 bad guys. I'm assuming, to me, that comes all across, like, you know, the 4 horsemen. So I want to know a little bit more, like, where'd you really come up with this storyline?
Well, I've been really buying comics, I'd say, probably since, like, the late 80s, when I was a little kid. And I've always loved Spider-Man, Spawn, Power Rangers, lots of anime, Dragon Ball Z, Guyver, Berserk. So all of my different influences, the stuff that I loved growing up as a kid, I try to coalesce that into my book really with, you know, a twist that's unique enough that's recognizable but very, very different. So lots of inspirations, but ultimately a very unique and different product in the market.
So now when it comes to the protagonist, is that you're pulling from yourself or you're describing someone that you know, or is it a combination of both?
I would say any artist pulls from himself. I mean, if you think about any book, even something like Superman, for example, was created by Jewish, characters, and, you know, even Superman, his story, it mirrors a Jewish story. So artists, they make stuff that is similar to what they know. And I would say for this book itself, the main character, really, he has some influence of me in there, but ultimately it's every young man that's kind of trying to find himself and find, I guess, how to deal with his own powers, their own abilities, and their own strengths and weaknesses.
That sounds very much like real life when you're just sort of just breaking out. You're like, what am I supposed to do now? I have all these skills. So when it comes to all the characters that you're dealing with, obviously he's going to have allies, he's going to have enemies. Do you have one that's a particular favorite that's not the protagonist?
I would say Ticina, which is this character right here.
Tell me more about Ticina.
And here's another amazing shot of her right here. Ticina is the only female warrior within this 4 team of guys, and she's super badass. She's a really strong, powerful black woman with lots of intelligence, grace, elegance, and also she's very, very tough. She actually gets her own comic book series at the end of the 6th issue of, after this 6th issue arc of Okemus is done, she gets her own series. And I would say she's probably the most compelling out of all of the characters next to the protagonist.
Oh my God, I'm in love with her already. That's it. I'm sold. I'm so excited she's getting her own book too. One, I really do like what you have here. We do need more diversity when it comes to like our comic books. I love my comics. Like we all love Superman and Batman. We do. We love you guys. But we want more. We're a little greedy. So what issues do you have out currently right now, and where can people find those issues?
Absolutely. Currently, the issues that we have out are 0, 1, and 2. Issue 3 is in production right now. It's about halfway done, and it'll be out in July. So July of this year, Okemus issue 3 will be out. You can buy issues 0, 1, and 2, the first 3 in the series, on my website, raecomics.com. That's raecomics.com. Again, if you subscribe to our mailing list, I basically update everyone all the time as to what's going on with the book.
Thank you so much. I really do love what you have here. It's amazing. And make sure you guys, because I want to see what Ticina's up to. I need to see that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.